Is that potentially you could try to punish Draven set or step forward, and we said it was going to be an aggressive jungler. I called out the Jarvan. It's in
early games, especially when there's aggressive lanes for him to play around. So I feel like if you're Misfits right now, you have to be very nervous about this early game.
But Inspired didn't miss a beat, using wave priority and wave state really well across the map. As here's the wrench in the plan, TP.
Big commitments here. Snare's going to come out as well. Dan now off to the side. Pillar has come in. Hansama now needs to run away. Hansama taken out. That's going to be first blood. They're looking to 2. Are they going to donate both to B-Boy? That's the big question. May give one over to Dan, but no. B-Boy going to be the happy benefactor of 2 kills on the bottom side. Trundle, the Pillar can interrupt a lot of the action if Razork is quick on the trigger here. But Larson coming over as well. Good Pillar, the flash through. They're just going to follow through. Bear trap on a Rogue. Razork's going to get pulled back, and the rest of them, that's going to be a quick and easy kill for the side of Rogue. Dan can't afford to overstep here, but demounting Finn does mean that the dive threat is basically gone. Significantly weaker as a result of this item. While he can spam, he's going to be doing a lot less damage here. So
yeah, it's sacrificing the power curve early for the power curve later on. Was that the charge? Where's Kled?
That was the charge, but I believe Aatrox interrupted it. Now Larson going in. He was waiting on that ultimate. He is going to use it. He's going to knock him right back. Inspired going to find that one. He can block all the damage coming out from Fev, but now Dan looking for the 1v1. Finn gets the extra movement speed as long as he chases. He's very close to remounting. Pocket pistol. Until it was ever going to collapse, that was the time. That or when Vander comes up, punches you on the face, and looks to get a fight kicked off, because that's the dunk back down on the Tom Kench. Luckily, B-Boy manages to make it out, but here comes the Pantheon. Inspired leaps in, and Razork can't do anything. He's going to steal a bit of resistances, but that's going to be it for now. Now, Dan looking to turn this one back. Pullback will not come through for Inspired, and Rogue with a clean play on the bottom side.
Really strong late game power with that itemization from Corki as Dan again.
Ooh, the flash out. Don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Bear trap on the rope. That's going to reduce the healing. The Conqueror's already there. Kled hasn't even reset, and Inspired is just now mitigating that tower aggro. That is a broken dive duo, and Dan has learned it firsthand.
It's not fun. I'm sorry, Dan. Very well executed from Rogue, though. They have clearly practiced this one a lot, and they're going to keep running that exact same play if it pays.
It would have been a started-off fight for Misfits.
So the engage will come. Finn is literally cleaning up this wave, and then he's probably going to charge in. Rogue want this fight.
Rogue ready to go. Can't just look into steal and contest. Inspired's going to steal that one away. That's a nightmare. Dunk down in the middle of the team. Rogue, they're so good at these combos. And here we go! That is a clean start. Finn now on the chase. Bear trap on a rope going to be more than enough. Dunks some down, and Rogue, that was the thing of beauty. Might need to be scared here. Vander
doesn't have
way up.
Valkyrie.
Oh no. Finn just walking down. If he hits the bear trap on a rope, there's nothing he can do. It's connected. Yeah, he's pulled back. He's dead. Finn now on a rampage. 4-0-2. The ult would have separated them, but now it's going to be the Ocean Drake started off. Misfits looking for their second, trying to stop Soul Point from coming out, but Dan on the backside, and Kled's just diving right in. Big damages. They're all lined up. But B-Boy now trying to fire back. Dunk back down into the enemy backline. Vander trying to buy time, trying to limit what Dan can do, but Hansama's now cashed in. That's going to be big money. Razork running for the hills. Larson is out to safety, and Finn chasing down Dan. Pocket pistol over. He's waddling. He's going to get him. He remounts, and now Razork's in trouble.
Larson's going to TP.
Oh, Fevivin's in trouble. I don't even know if he needs to. They should have this easy.
To the Baron.
One auto, big chunk, clean pickup. Now Razork's going to get taken out as well. Ah, I see what you mean. Larson did TP to start the Baron because he's on Rogue. I thought you meant Fevivin. And look, they got the 2-man Baron. They know they're completely uncontested. Now they're going to grab the Ocean Drake as well. 7K gold lead for this team, going to turn into 8. I'm ulting into their line. Luckily, there's a few more seconds on that cooldown, but Finn has the home guard buff, and he's going to walk forward. Denek's not going to be saving anybody today. Catfish can't eat himself, but Hansama going to be happy to have another cash in, a little bit more money in the bank. Not even going to get a chance to spend it, sadly, for him, but Misfits looking a bit out of sorts here in this game. Maybe one last fight could be the difference they need, but the gold is just not in their favor. Rogue are too strong. Every single member a massive threat. Big ult coming in from Larson, though. He has definitely overstayed his welcome. Maybe this is the turning point. Good damage now coming back in. Walking forward, the exhaust goes down. Fevivin desperately trying to kill him, but they can't. The meat grinder is just too strong. Too many members of Rogue left standing. They cannot find the kill onto Larson, but that's going to be one more. B-Boy has the healing necessary to get things kicked off. Where's the pillar going to go?
Here he
TP
comes.
now coming in from Rogue. They're looking for the reinforcements. It's going to be one more, but Larson. Now it's not Misfits' fault anymore. Might have been their fault earlier in the game, but their just waves are never going to be in a good state, and their lives might not be either, because here comes the charge. Denek going to be singled out, bear trap on a rope. Finn going to dash right back out to safety, though, giving B-Boy some due respect. They're trying to take away Soul Point, and they are going to grab it, denying it and buying themselves a bit more time, but still, Finn constantly pushing forward. B-Boy throwing down turret after turret just to poke down at the opposing team here. But Pantheon coming in, it was a bait. They eat him out. They're going to try to buy a bit more time, but now Finn can dive right back onto B-Boy. B-Boy desperately trying to retreat, but there's good damage coming in. They can turn it. Now it's the meat grinder turned around. Rogue
look at the
staying
base
for way too long. The dunk down is coming through, but look at the minions. Look at them pushing in. Rogue are just buying more time because that's going to do it. Hey, if the champions won't work, the minions are going to close it out. Are you kidding me? Misfits, it was one last desperate stand, but no. Getting lower
the
and
respawn?
lower. Misfits are pulling back. Rogue, do they just try to end or do they go for the Baron? What a mess of an end.
Come on, it's Rogue. They're going to go for the Baron. Yeah, look at that pig. We know what type of team Rogue are. G2 would have funneled in there. They would have sprinted towards that Nexus, probably not hit it with the satchel.
Too soon. Too soon. He didn't buy anything. That's fine. He just wanted a bit more HP, but now the fight's starting off. A good start for Set, but B-Boy untouched in the backside. He's just going to start to shred through. Oh, he's got the Severum. He can do a lot of damage, but Larson just
Hit
has the side of the Nexus. There's too many members. They can't stop him. Rogue. The desperate gambit pays off, and they close the game out. They don't need to hit the champions when they could just hit the Nexus.
Still, that was a bit... That does show some of the nerves, though. Like, very important game. This is on the cusp. Rogue knew that was their game to lose, but maybe a bit longer than I would have liked. That's nitpicking, but just throwing it out there against a Fnatic, a Mad Lions, or a G2.